केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे दिल झूमे देखो मतवारा हुआ रे केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार विमल बोलो जुबान केसरी
There are so many jackals and other animals in the forest. But there will be only one lion. Only one lion. And even if it is single, it will be the king of jungle. It will be the king of jungle. It is not only a description but also a clear declaration.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What's happening in Tamil Nadu is beyond the imagination of even the best script writers. Starring Vijay, there is a political potboiler in the making. The first draft was written by the people of Tamil Nadu when they chose Vijay's TVK as the single largest party in the state with 108 seats to report in the assembly. And if everything had gone by script, tomorrow at 10 a.m. the blockbuster title Chief Minister Vijay would have hit the theatres. The stage was all set. Preparations were underway in full swing at Chennai's Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium for the much anticipated oath-taking ceremony. Vijay had met the governor, Rajendra Arlekar, to stake claim to form the government, and Congress formally extended support. Invitations had gone out to Rahul Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge. Talks of a Congress TVK power sharing arrangement were doing the rounds, along with buzz over possible cabinet berths to contenders. But just when it looked like the climax was locked and the blockbuster was to hit the screens, came the interval twist. Sources said the governor was not yet convinced that TVK has the magic number. Now, in the 234-member assembly, the majority mark is 118. TVK has 8 seats. Even with Congress's support of 5 seats, the alliance is still short of the halfway mark. According to sources, Vijay was asked to come back with proof of support for at least 118 MLAs before any swearing in can take place. The interval hit on a cliffhanger. Where will the remaining seats come from? Vijay now has till midnight to deliver the numbers. Sources say talks might be on between the two Dravidian parties over a power-sharing arrangement. After all, who can say anything about a script manufactured in Tamil Nadu? An unthinkable 2 days ago, DMK and DMK were fighting against each other for the top job. Today, they're even considering if they can come together. But as they say, politics makes for strange bedfellows. Here is what happened before the interview.
We will be the part of new government. We will not just support from outside. We'll be taking a responsibility and we'll be taking also the accountability of the new government.
So I can confirm that Mr. Vijay spoke to Mr. Mallikarjuna Kharge and Mr. Rahul Gandhi on the phone just now, thanked them and invited them for his swearing in.
I.N.D.I.A. Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam தமிழக வெற்றி கழகத்திற்கு ஆதரவு தெரிவிப்பதை போன்ற செய்திகளும் பிரேக் நியூஸிலும் வந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறது. அது முற்றிலும் தவறான ஒரு செய்தி.
But even as the political hero scrambles for the magic figure, a parallel plot is exploding on the sidelines. A story of betrayal. The DMK is now casting the Congress as the villain of this political screenplay. Spawned within barely 2 days of results, well, the DMK is accusing Congress of backstabbing its oldest alliance partner, of committing political adultery for power. The DMK says it stood by Rahul Gandhi when few others did. It reminds the Congress that MK Stalin was among the first national leaders to publicly project Rahul Gandhi as Prime Minister material, and now the very party it nurtured has kicked away the ladder after climbing it. But the Congress isn't apologizing. It is pulling out the flashback reel from 2013.
The Congress has offered its support to the TVK, and that is why we called it backstabbing. We call that the backstabbers. If the Congress is going to be so untrustworthy, just within a day of the results, they are openly going against the what impact it will create in the minds of Mr. Akhilesh Yadav, Mr. Tejasvi Yadav, Mr. Uddhav Thackeray, and all the others. We have never failed the Congress.
दिसंबर 2013 में डीएमके ने खुद स्वतः एक प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस करके निर्णय लिया कि वो अकेले लोकसभा चुनाव लड़ेंगे। उनका लोकतांत्रिक हक था, उन्होंने किया। तब आपने पूछा क्या उनसे? ये बैकस्टैबिंग है। इसको बैकस्टैबिंग नहीं कह सकते।
Talking of flashbacks, not too long ago, Rahul Gandhi and Stalin looked less like alliance partners and more like brothers in arms. In April 2024, Rahul Gandhi was on stage in Tamil Nadu calling Stalin his brother. And yet the TVK had already predicted this breakup weeks ago.
My brother Stalin, elder brother Stalin. I don't call any other politician brother, huh?
Rahul Gandhi stand always secular force and non-corruption. So DMK is a non-corruption. That's why Rahul Gandhi campaign is not with MK Stalin and Udayanidhi Stalin.
Dumped DMK is also sending a warning to the India Bloc partners. If Congress can switch sides in Chennai within 48 hours of results, who's to say it won't happen in Lucknow with Akhilesh Yadav, in Patna or in Mumbai tomorrow? And in this crisis of credibility for the Congress party, the BJP sees an opportunity to say, we told you so.
ऐसा कोई सगा नहीं जिसको कांग्रेस ने ठगा नहीं। कांग्रेस एक धोखेबाज पार्टी है और कांग्रेस ने हर क्षेत्रीय दल को, हर रीजनल पार्टी को उसके वोट बैंक के लिए लूटा है, यूज किया है और थ्रो किया है।
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Tamil Nadu is not the only state where Rahul Gandhi is now facing accusations of disloyalty. During the West Bengal campaign too, the Congress leader chose to target not the BJP first, but the India Bloc alliance partner, Mamata Banerjee. From corruption charges to attacks over governance, Rahul Gandhi's guns were repeatedly trained on the TMC chief during the campaign trail. Sample this.
ममता जी बीजेपी के लिए बंगाल में रास्ता खोल रही है। अगर ममता जी ने बंगाल के लिए काम किया होता, भ्रष्टाचार नहीं किया होता, आरजी कार जैसे केस पर एक्शन लिया होता, तो यहां पर कोई बीजेपी का खतरा नहीं होता।
With three of the biggest pillars of the national opposition camp, the DMK, the TMC and the left weakened on 4th of May, the India alliance is suddenly looking tottering. And across states, allies are beginning to ask the same question. Is Congress still a partner, or is it now competing with its own coalition? So even as Tamil Nadu political teaser races towards a midnight climax, a much bigger national story may be unfolding in the background. Is this the beginning of the end for the anti-BJP bloc? An erosion triggered by the BJP's relentless expanding footprint, but accelerated by Rahul Gandhi's Congress turning on its own allies?
एक बात बिल्कुल प्रेडिक्ट कर रहा हूं, ये भविष्यवाणी है। इंतजार करिए, कुछ ही हफ्तों के अंदर इंडी गठबंधन तहस नहस हो रही है। There is no other way out. The so-called India alliance is at the verge of breaking down. और इसका ठीकरा राहुल गांधी के सर पे फूटने वाला है।
So that, ladies and gentlemen, brings me to the legitimate question on the Newshour tonight. Is this the beginning of the end for the India bloc? That's the question, and that's the debate coming up on the other side.
You're watching the Newshour at 9. Debate number 1 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
Joining the debate tonight, Faizan Kidwai, national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, looks a little nervous today. Abhinandita Mathur, spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party, Sanjay Jha, Congress leader. Also joining me on the debate, Dr. Anand Ranganathan, author, scientist, political commentator, Tushar Gupta, political analyst, Shekhar Iyer, senior journalist, R. Rajagopalan, senior journalist, knows Tamil Nadu like the back of his hand. But my first question goes to Mr. Sarvanan Annadurai, who's been calling the Congress backstabber since last night. Sarvanan, well, friends turn foes. It almost seems like a romantic triangle where there is a breakup. You're holding on to your girlfriend, the Congress party, but the Congress party is running away with another boyfriend. And suddenly in the middle of this, you, just to tease Congress, is getting into a conversation with another possible partner, the AIA DMK. What kind of romance is this going on in Tamil Nadu?
See, the Congress are the backstabbers. They stole our work. They stole the sweat and blood of our workers, the toil of our workers on the ground. The counting agents, the polling agents, the party cadres of our party ensured that these 5 MLAs got elected. I challenge the Congress. Do they have any counting agents in these constituencies? Or in any of those 28 constituencies? No, it is our sweat and toil which ensured that these 5 gentlemen got elected. And before even the ink on those returning officers' signature could dry out, and these backstabbers go and join TVK, and they say we want to keep out the BJP away. Where is the BJP here? There is no BJP. The mandate is not there. The people of Tamil Nadu have not given the full mandate to the TVK. They have to find out their allies. But the Congress of all the people, I don't want to use the term. We all know how the BJP...
Go ahead. Please don't hold yourself back. Please go ahead and use the term.
I wouldn't belittle myself. I don't want to use those terms. How the BJP RSS mocked Mr. Rahul Gandhi. The names they called him. But who stood with him? It is our leader, Mr. M.K. Stalin, declared him as the prime ministerial candidate. And then the graph of Mr. Rahul Gandhi rose. Until then, who was he? What was he called? And they have the audacity. The Congress has the audacity to say they are going away because they don't want BJP. We are here. We have been stalling the BJP RSS for the last 10 years. We will do it. And the reason, a few inflated egos in the Congress party.
Who are these? Who are these inflated egos in the Congress party?
Yes, Navika, again, it will be very demeaning for me to spell out those names.
Well,
I think I stand at a higher footing. I wouldn't name them.
But demeaning, this is the letter of support the Congress party has given to the TVK. What are you holding yourself back for? They have demeaned you.
Yes, I know, Navika ji, but I have some self-respect. I don't want to demean myself by naming these people. And the Congress leadership to massage the egos of these inflated egoists says we will support TVK. I don't know how it is not just backstabbing. It is not the backstab of the DMK. It is backstabbing the people of Tamil Nadu. It is backstabbing the mandate of these 5 constituencies. And they say, oh, the DMK is better because we have left them. What use does these 5 MLAs? We have lost the election. We are not claiming to form the government. We have lost the election. The 5 MLAs aren't worth 5 paisa to us. Why would we be worried?
But Sarvanan Annadurai ko gussa kyun aata hai? I think it's time to make a film on that tonight. He's really incensed with the Congress party. Sanjay Jha, cheap blow to the DMK, says the DMK. Please respond. Is this how you demonstrate your partnership with an alliance of such long standing? Number one. Number two, as Mr. Sarvanan says, this is against the mandate that the people gave. After all, you were in an alliance with the DMK, and that alliance has been rejected by the people of Tamil Nadu. Now you're jumping ship and going to Vijay. Sarvanan has raised several questions. Please respond.
Navika, good evening to you and to all my panelists on the program, all of them friends. Sarvanan is a very dear friend, so I respect him a lot. He comes from a very good place. But let me now put some hard political realities for the benefit of the viewers. First, I need to respond to the blatant lies of the BJP. The BJP calling the Congress a fair weather friend is rather funny because the BJP destroyed Shiv Sena. The BJP destroyed NCP. The BJP is now the chief minister in Bihar. Let's not even go down that road. And by the way, DMK today is probably in shambles in Tamil Nadu because they had an alliance with the BJP. BJP is a political liability. May I also tell all BJP supporters that out of the Tamil Nadu and Kerala seats put together, the BJP has 4 seats out of 374, which is 1%. So they have been rejected by the people of South India from both Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Now let me answer your question. I completely understand where Sarvanan is coming from because I'm not going to deny the reality.
And is explaining to you that BJP is not a factor in Tamil Nadu. Why are you so obsessed with the BJP? Please talk about your friendship to the DMK, who you have backstabbed.
No, I haven't answered your question. Let me finish the larger point. The larger point is that I agree with Sarvanan completely because the DMK Congress combined swept the Lok Sabha by winning all seats in the Lok Sabha Assembly to Lok Sabha elections 2024. The alliance has been fantastic. It's been very productive and is a core part of the I.N.D.I.A alliance that is not being denied even today. I think the real issue here is somewhat a little complicated. When it came to the state elections, and Sarvanan is also not going to deny it, the truth is there were conversations between the Congress and Vijay's TVK for a potential alliance.
But
so
then,
it's not as if the
but
Congress
then you
is
chose the
jumping
DMK. My friend, before elections, the doors were open. You could have gone to the TVK. And that's what they are saying. That is what, Sarvanan, they are saying they were talks. So frankly, we were two-timing you. We were two-timing you, and Rahul Gandhi did not go for any single rally with MK Stalin and DMK. And DMK was in any case planning to dump the Congress after election, not take them in the government. So we were also two-timing you. Now, is this the kind of relationship that existed?
No way. Let me put the record straight. See, if they had wanted to go ahead with TVK, they should have gone ahead. Who prevented them? They did not go ahead with TVK before elections because Mr. Vijay was an untested commodity. They never knew that he will get this kind of votes or this kind of seats. That is the reason they stuck with us. They took our Rajya Sabha seat from us. You think a Rajya Sabha seat is an easy job? What kind of leverage does it give? It gives leverage against the BJP.
The way things have panned out between the Congress and the DMK is not a pretty picture. And Faizan Kidwai, does that make you nervous? आपका तो alliance partner कांग्रेस है. कांग्रेस का track record देख लीजिए अब आप. Congress with the Trinamool Congress before elections and after elections totally different. Look at their position with the left parties in Kerala in this election. Pinari Vijayan was called all names. Mamata Banerjee was called names. Agli bari kiski hai? Akhilesh Yadav ji ki. Can you depend on the Congress party as an alliance partner, or has the India alliance been busted forever?
Good evening, Navika. You asked me if I am nervous. Do you see my hand shaking, Navika? Not at all.
Soul may be shaking, doesn't show.
No, there's no shaking. Navika, bad news for all the naysayers who are having a field day, thinking there's a rift in India alliance, but they should know that after the election chori that has happened, India alliance is stronger, even stronger now. Right from Akhilesh ji to Mr. Gandhi to Mamata Didi to even Mr. Stalin and now Mr. Vijay.
India alliance stronger.
One unit now.
India alliance stronger, Sarvanan ji.
India. So let me complete now. Of course
second.
It is.
Just
are part of
10 seconds. Sarvanan, is the India alliance stronger? Yes or no? Sarvanan ji.
Answer your question.
See. The India alliance, the future, we don't know. It is definitely shaky.
It's definitely shaky.
We'll have to see.
Faizan Kidwai, please carry on. You needed to see the mirror on the wall. I don't know which wall you are looking at, but the mirror has been shown by Sarvanan.
नहीं ऐसा है कि नाविका whatever issues are there, little issues, whatever, if somebody is feeling unhappy, दोस्तों को मना लेंगे ना, यही तो दोस्ती में होता है. We'll settle things. I'm just saying I'm just showing you the larger picture. India alliance is intact, and this argument that Congress party has backstabbed anyone, I don't think there's any backstabbing happening here. Because you see, Navika, India alliance at large, it talks about keeping Bharatiya Janata Party away, a party which has zero moral compass, no sense of propriety, whose only agenda in its life is to destroy the democratic spirit and the federal structure of India. We won't let that happen. DMK will support us. DMK will come with us.
Oh.
And if there's somebody who has backstabbed Navika, it's Mr. Narendra Modi.
Look at Samajwadi Party's confidence. Anand Ranganathan is, literally having flutters at this moment. Anand Ranganathan, kya ho gaya? Are you finding Faizan Kidwai difficult to believe?
Not at all. Good evening, Navika. Faizan Bhai is a very dear brother, and I am absolutely loving everything that he's saying, because it is entirely in keeping with Faizan Bhai becoming a fantastic politician. But he already is, but even more so. But can I just begin by saying that my commiserations to Mr. Saravanan, who's a very dear friend, and I don't feel like laughing like him inside, but I have to say this. I have always been critical of DMK, all its policies, and openly so. But today I stand with DMK. And I'll tell you, and I speak like Shole's Mausi, bhale hi 100 kamiyan ho DMK mein. I know Saravanan might not understand this Hindi, but it's a dialogue from Shole Saravanan. Bhale hi 100 kamiyan ho. But at least to my knowledge, DMK has never indulged in post-poll alliance. Never. I think 1996 was one case, and that too is not very certain because with TMC, the other TMC. But the fact of the matter is, post-poll alliances are immoral. You see, when you go to an election, you go to the voter saying that vote for me, don't vote for the other party. And then after elections, you form an alliance, and every political party has done it. The classic example was BJP in Haryana, and in Maharashtra, of course, you had the Mahavikas Aghadi. So the fact of the matter is, at least kudos to DMK, that they have never indulged in post-poll alliance. So I stand with them. That is immoral, and I think Mr. Saravanan should go ahead and not just say backstabbing, just say Congress is being immoral. And of course, you have the other immoral partners of Congress, SP, who are supporting this immoral act. Look, the fact of the matter is, you can give outside support to Vijay. I don't mind that. But when you say we are joining in an alliance with TVK, that means you want a share of the pie that you promise the voters. Vote for us. Don't vote for us and DMK. Don't vote for the corrupt BJP. Don't vote for corrupt AIA-DMK. Don't vote the corrupt TVK. And now you form alliance with that. So here, much as I have never done so before, this is a red letter day. I stand shoulder to shoulder with Mr. Saravanan.
Well, I don't know. You're talking about morality. Politics, morality in the same breath. I'm not so sure we can talk about it. But let me get in Mr. Rajagopalan. And Mr. Rajagopalan, I want to ask you. TVK was to be sworn in tomorrow, not happening. Where does that leave Vijay? Why is the governor not inviting him to form the government? The numbers can be proven on the floor of the House. These are some of the questions that are also being raised. How do you see the situation in Tamil Nadu that is unfolding? And a preposterous kind of idea is coming that the DMK and the AIA-DMK may come together. Do you think that's possible? Do you think they will do that to keep Vijay out?
That is not at all possible, because Mr. M.K. Stalin and Mr. Edappadi Palaniswamy cannot see eye to eye, though they made Dravidian politics, etc. But one thing very interesting, I add what Mr. Anand Ranganathan said. Tamil Nadu politics is being confused by three Gandhis. First, Mr. Rahul Gandhi did not have a courtesy to call up Mr. Stalin and say, I'm not coming and canvassing with you. Why should Mr. Rahul Gandhi avoid? And second thing, the entire situation was confused by Mr. P. Chidambaram by overtaking Rahul Gandhi and talking to Madam Sonia Gandhi on a video conference with MK Stalin and brought an alliance between them. This Rahul Gandhi did not expect. Second thing, Rahul Gandhi got one Rajya Sabha member with the sitting MLAs of DMK. They are about to be dissolved their house. Does Rahul Gandhi have a moral authority to get that person Christopher Tilak to resign? Because it's a stabbing on them, right? What Saravanan said is absolutely right. Mr. Rahul Gandhi confused, and Mr. Rahul Gandhi thought that Stalin is another Tejasvi Yadav and backstabbing Tejasvi Yadav and Mr. Stalin together. Now I am coming to the real point, Navika. The gentleman called
Fake news.
Mr. Vijay deserve congratulations because he fought DMK. But at the same time, my only one thing is the bitter fight between the ADMK and DMK and Vijay resulted in confusion again by Rahul Gandhi because today he sent a letter without consulting DMK allies, CPM, CPI and VCK. You can't jump the gun. Mr. Rahul Gandhi may be in a hurry for 2029 and moreover, Vijay is also confused by Mr. Rahul.
Mr. Saravanan, I want to ask you, I want to ask you, after all, there is no political vacuum ever. A government has to be formed, elections have taken place. Why are you taking this so personally? Because everybody knows it's the worst kept secret even before elections that the DMK and the Congress were together because majburi thi. I don't know if you're going to allow me to speak in Hindi because you're so allergic to Hindi. But because it was just something that was inevitable. Now, they've chosen to go the other way because you cannot form the government. The mandate is without you. Why are you taking it personally? Number one. And number two, any truth to DMK, ADMK trying to ally together to keep TVK out? How true is that?
See, it's not we taking it personally. There is no personal issues here. That's what I told you. Our party leaders or anybody are not bothered whether Congress is in the alliance or not in the alliance. But as a party cadre, I've seen how strongly our party people have worked and how it's me. How many shows with you, Navika, I have supported Mr. Rahul Gandhi. The Congress would never come to your shows. It is me. It is my DMK co-panelists defended the Congress for so long on all the shows. They never sent a spokesperson. They never participated in any of these shows. We used to defend. We used to be the conscience keepers of this nation.
Well, join me in the studios. They have boycotted me. Now they have boycotted you. And you went on defending them. Mere ko bhi boycott kiya. Now you are boycotted. At least you are feeling the pain.
Yes, Navika. So it is our duty to expose these kind of backstabbers.
Okay, well, you suddenly justify the exposes that we keep doing. So thank you very much for that, Saravanan.
Just a moment. Let us make this very, very clear. See,
but are you trying to flirt with the ADMK? You didn't.
Not at all.
No.
See, no way. Why should we? See, we have reconciled ourselves to the fact that we have lost this election. We don't want anything more.
Okay.
We are absolutely clear on that. See, this is what. Let me add another aspect, another important aspect. The most worrisome thing. Why we are worried about this alliance is because of the future. Our enemy, our ideological opponent is the BJP and the RSS. The bigger picture is 2029, and the SP should be very worried because the next bigger thing is at UP and. See, leave the SP. We have.
Please advise Faizan Kidwai. Faizan Kidwai says he's not worried. Faizan Kidwai, Saravanan is warning you. Why not listening to him?
10 seconds to me. Navika, 10 seconds to me. Let me finish this. See, we have our leader have great respect, great chemistry, great friendship with his leader, Mr. Akhilesh Yadav. Mr. Akhilesh Yadav will be very accommodating to the Congress party, but will the voters of UP have the same kind of confidence in Congress? After they have backstabbed this alliance of 20 years?
Faizan
And
Kidwai.
what about Mr. Uddhav Thackeray? What about Mr. Tejasvi Yadav? What about people in those states?
They are not facing any elections, so I don't think anybody is bothered about them. But Faizan Kidwai, respond to Saravanan.
Yes, to Mr. Saravanan, I just want to say things will get sorted out, sir, because the reason why India Alliance was formed was to keep BJP out of power. And this is because for the larger good, to protect secularism, to protect the social fabric of India, which we all love. So for that, we have to
if one of your alliance partners is insulted by another partner, you will put up with the insult of MK Stalin by Rahul Gandhi just to keep BJP out?
No, we have tremendous amount of respect for Mr. Stalin and for each and every member of India Alliance, and that will continue forever. As of now, what was required was to keep the secular party in power, and it was only TVK which would have formed the government. So maybe that's the reason the Congress party offered its support to them. And for Navika, to all those from Bharatiya Janata Party ecosystem who are calling this a backstab, I just want to draw their attention to 2014 when Mr. Narendra Modi formed an unnatural opportunistic alliance with Mehbooba Mufti and then pulled the plug in 2018. He did the same thing in Bihar. His pre-poll alliance partner was Nitish Kumar, but he used Chirag Paswan to cut the stature of Mr. Nitish Kumar. That was backstabbing. In Haryana, he forms a government with JJP, but just before the elections were to be announced, sensing anti-incumbency, he backstabs him again and pulls the plug and discards JJP forever.
So Mr. MK Stalin should just keep quiet and not feel humiliated. Shekhar Iyer is what Faizan Kidwai is saying. Is there a disconnect that is so evident on the show within the India Alliance that it still exists and is being called an alliance is a joke?
No, Navika, actually Faizan ji is camouflaging what Akhilesh Yadav has already seen. Because what has happened in Tamil Nadu, I don't think Akhilesh Yadav can, because this has to do with Rahul Gandhi. See, right from 2023, when this India alliance started, that was a bogus concept. Everybody knew. See, the first person to be disenchanted with that was Nitish Kumar himself. They made him a big hero. They said, you unite all the parties. Nothing happened, and it was a Congress which finally pulled the plug. And Nitish was, because initially he was promised he'll be projected Prime Minister candidate or chairman of that alliance. But it was the Congress which was against Nitish Kumar getting anything. Finally, Nitish Kumar did a complete U-turn and came back to NDA. See, Congress has been doing this. But here the whole problem is, everybody will today sympathize with DMK for a simple reason. You see, if the Congress wanted to go with Vijay, they could have done it before the election. They could have taken forward the talks. Then I don't think DMK would have had any problem. See, DMK also, before 2014 elections, they left. What was the problem? See, here the thing is, as the senior DMK leader has also put out a tweet. See, our people worked for you, and Mr. Saravanan also mentioned that. See, you got a mandate on the basis of Stalin's leadership, on the basis of DMK's performance or whatever. But having one, and you bargained for 28 seats, and you won only 5. And after that, with that 5, you walk away to the other side. And Rahul Gandhi, who has been talking of principle, politics, and all the time pointing out what BJP has done. How on the earth can he defend this? Nobody can help.
Nobody can help, and clearly Akhilesh Yadav in a tight spot because he's facing elections. I want to bring in Miss Mathur of the Aam Aadmi Party. Well, the Aam Aadmi Party at one time broke up with the India Alliance because of the Congress Party. I want to ask you, how do you see this drama that is unfolding before your eyes?
Navika, firstly, I was listening to you and listening to the other speakers. And one thing that is very evident to me is that there are people who are with this country and there are people who are celebrating as India loses. You know, a democracy or a country, it does not become stronger just because one party becomes bigger. It becomes stronger only when, you know, the weakest voter feels safe, feels free, feels fearless, and feels heard. The problem with this Modi BJP regime is that they want to crush everybody. They have absolutely no respect for any human, any individual, any citizen. The problem is that because of the might of the BJP at the moment, they're winning elections. Wow. You know, you are celebrating, BJP supporters are celebrating, BJP Manipur jeet gayi, BJP, Maharashtra.
I don't need to celebrate, ma'am. I report the facts as they exist. And right now, what I'm debating is whether the Congress party is a dependable alliance partner. You don't like Mr. Modi or the BJP, be my guest, don't like him. Say what you want to about him. Comment on what the Congress has done to the DMK. That is the issue of debate.
I am coming to the point. What I'm saying is that because of the atrocities across the country that BJP is doing, you know, the way in which they're attacking, people will come together. And I'm sure that
So are you saying Mr. Kejriwal went and supported MK Stalin only to dump him after elections and support Rahul Gandhi for dumping Mr. Stalin? What are you saying?
I invite you to join our team. I am saying that
I'm not a political player, ma'am. If you're looking for people to join your team, please look outside this studio. I have a job right now. My job is to report the facts and to discuss and debate the politics of today. I am not available for political liaisons as of now, ma'am. So kindly either comment on the situation, or if you don't have a view, be my guest. I'll move on to the next panelist.
I am not a spokesperson for the Congress, but what I'm saying is,
I am not asking you as a spokesperson of the Congress party, ma'am. I'm asking you, Kejriwal supported Stalin. Stalin has lost. Congress has walked out on Stalin. Do you have a view? Yes or no?
Exactly. What I'm saying is that is not the key question. That is not a point of celebration. It's that ये हंसी उड़ाना कि इनका लड़ाई हो गई है इनमें.
Can I please?
मैं हंसी नहीं उड़ा रही हूँ और मेरी हंसी से आपको कोई फर्क पड़ता भी नहीं. मैं हंसूं या रोऊं, आपको क्या फर्क पड़ता है? लेकिन आप मुद्दे पर नहीं बोलना चाहती, वॉट अबाउटरी करना चाहती है. बी माई गेस्ट, डू दैट. तुषार, व्हाट डू यू मेक ऑफ दिस वॉट अबाउटरी बाय द आम आदमी पार्टी? कल ये भी डीएमके के साथ थे, आज कहां है? आई डोंट नो. गूगल मैप्स इज सर्चिंग फॉर द रास्ता दे आर गोइंग.
नहीं, अगर इनको इतनी परेशानी हो रही है कि कांग्रेस डीएमके के स्प्लिट में क्या हुआ है, इनकी प्रवक्ता अनाउंस कर दे कि पंजाब में आम आदमी पार्टी कांग्रेस के साथ लड़ेगी, इनकी एक अलायंस है, अनाउंस कर दे. अगला इलेक्शन वही है ना. बट माय एड्रेस इज टू मिस्टर सर्वनन हियर, हु आई वुड लाइक टू एड्रेस एज अ फ्रेंड. Mr. Saravanan, we've been on plenty number of debates together. We used to tell you that the Congress is a party, a parjivi party, as the Prime Minister calls it, that only uses its regional alliance partners to further its means. You disagreed with us. We told you that the Congress party is a liability in your long-term interest in any election. You disagreed with us. Today, when you have lost the mandate of the people, who is the first party to dump you? It's the Congress. Who is the first party that has jumped you for a new regional partner? It's the Congress. So this is the nature of the Congress that you never wanted to realize, but we did. We understood that for the Congress, be it the Samajwadi Party, be it the DMK, be it the Aam Aadmi Party. Look at the Aam Aadmi Party. They used them in Delhi on 7 Lok Sabha seats and then dumped them when it came to Haryana. This is how the Congress works. It uses its regional partners to fight off an existential crisis against Narendra Modi's BJP. But somehow every time we bring this up, it's disagreed upon. My friend
Saravanan, please respond. The parasitic nature of the Congress party just displayed to you by Tushar Gupta. Do you today agree with it?
The BJP, we know what it did with Raghav Chadha and the Aam Aadmi.
Saravanan ji, can you hear me?
Yes,
the
I can hear you.
question was for you. Tushar Gupta just told you the parasitic nature of the Congress party. What do you have to say?
See, we were in alliance with the Congress because we were aligned ideologically.
Were?
What?
You are in alliance or you were in alliance?
We were in alliance.
Okay.
We were in alliance. We were in alliance with the Congress party because ideologically aligned. The biggest threat to our country is the communalism propagated by the BJP and the RSS. That is why we align.
No,
that
but
is
are they-
Well, again,
DMK
आप हिंदी के गाने अप्रिशिएट नहीं करेंगे, पर सब कुछ लुटा के होश में आए तो क्या किया? संजय झा, संजय झा, फैजान किदवाई, कभी तो शेर पर हंस दिया कीजिए या आदाब कर दिया कीजिए, but संजय झा, really undependable. How does it feel like to be treated so?
Well, let me tell you, Navika, two very quick points, okay? The BJP should stop trying to act as if they are as pure as running water. We saw what they did with Raghav Chadha and to the Aam Aadmi Party very recently. We know that you have a chief minister in Bihar. Mr. Nitish Ji is gone, and you have a BJP chief minister in Bihar when the entire Bihar election campaign was done in the name of Nitish Kumar. I mean, that is the ultimate betrayal of the people of Bihar, and I come from Bihar, so I can tell you that is a blatant hijacking of a people's mandate.
Well,
here is my point.
Those who have hijacked the mandate with the Shiv Sena in Maharashtra, live in Maharashtra, talk of Bihar, should really consider their words before they begin to give lessons to others. But I'm completely out of time. We did a short snap poll, and we asked Rahul dissed Mamta, Congress backstabs DMK, beginning of the end for India alliance. Yes, say 88% of the people, no, say 8%, can't say 4%. Well, I don't know what the future will be. Ms. Mathur, I again tell you, I don't know what the future will be, but I will continue to report the facts. Taking sides, I leave that to you and other political parties. We leave it at that. Thank you very much for joining me on debate number 1.